How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a movie collection video, and it's going to be part 3 of our RLJE Films horror collection. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, this will be the last part. So first up, we have Joe Carey in Spree, and this one took me quite a while to find, but I managed to pick it up secondhand for just a few dollars with its slick cover. So here we have the front. The title in red is all embossed, and you have what looks like comments during Carey's live stream in the film. There's a number of viewers, and there it says live on the top. Okay, here's the spine. A picture. There's an RLJ logo. And here's the back. And there he is. He has kind of like a maniacal kind of smile. And there's a bloody handprint on the seat. Like, what? So he plays Kurt, who is a rideshare driver for Spree. And he is desperate for attention on social media and stuff. Like, he wants to go viral. So he comes up with a scheme called, quote, hashtag the lesson, end quote. And he installs cameras and stuff all in his car. And you follow him as he picks up different people, and carnage and stuff ensues from there. And eventually this stand-up comedian encounters him and tries to stop him. And yeah, and here are the special features. Also some screenshots. Yeah, this was out there. It's like, what the heck? Because you see him, like, when he first starts, and then it just gets worse and worse from there. And then, you know, eventually someone says, wait a minute, we got to stop this dude. But yeah, this was pretty fun. Glad I was finally able to pick it up. With its cover, it is real nice. It has kind of like a smooth, rough kind of finish. But yeah, Spree. Thought this was a cool little film. Alright. Okay. And the last 3 are going to be Nicolas Cage films. So the first one is Mandy. And this is an awesome, awesome movie. It is a Panos Cosmatos picture. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And a slick cover has a very shiny, almost like rainbow effect, which fits the film. The style, just the atmosphere, the colors is really amazing with what they did. A primal, psychedelic rage scream of a movie by Slash Film. Absolutely. They see someone standing in the background. There's Cage has a chainsaw. Looks like brass knuckles. So this, you follow Cage and his, what's his wife? Yeah, or they're just like a devoted couple, like they're together. And so he plays Red, and then Andrea Riseborough plays Mandy. And, you know, they're just out at their home and stuff, and there he is as he's making this blade before he goes on the attack for revenge, because this cult appears and tries to, like, they want to take Mandy, both body and soul. Something, you know, very terrible happens, and then he goes on a spiraling, surreal, bloody rampage of all-out, mind-altering vengeance. And yeah, you just follow the story from there. All different people and what seem like otherworldly beings also appearing. There's some screenshots. But just pop in the stand and then, you know, just join it for what it is, which is really, really fun. Cage is great. Riceboro is also really good. The cult, the group that show up, they were interesting. You also have these other kind of what seem like creatures or something. They look good too. Here we have the alternate cover, which looks really nice. Now we do have another edition that uses that picture, which I'll get into in a second. And yeah, the Blu-ray quality, I think they captured, hats off to the people who worked on the transfers. I think they did a great job. The film just looks great. I really like the cinematography and stuff. And, you know, you look at it and kind of go, okay, well, how's the transfer going to be? I think they did a pretty decent job. So, yeah, that is Mandy, the regular Blu-ray. And then we have the Steelbook edition, which I eventually picked up later because I think it wasn't in stores for a while, and I think it came back. Yeah, it came back and it wasn't too expensive. Got it when it was on sale. So there's a bigger shot of that alternate artwork for the regular edition. Yeah, look at that. And it's very shiny. Got that glossy kind of look. Characters. Background stands out when the light hits it. Alright, here's the spine. And yeah, RLJE, yeah, they've been putting out, you know, Steelbooks, other Blu-rays. They've been doing some 4Ks now, 4K Steelbooks, DVDs, Blu-rays, combo packs. So yeah. And there you have Mandy spelled out. Looks like almost like a pinkish kind of energy floating in the air, or maybe trees, tree branches. It spells her name. Alright, and here is the backing. So this one is a Blu-ray DVD. And there's the title. And then here's your back. It's the same layout with the regular version, pretty much. Alright, special features, behind the scenes of Mandy, deleted and extended scenes. I recommend going through the special features. Yeah, very intriguing the way they did this film. Alright, and then we'll open it up. And you also have a little bonus in here. You have some temporary, excuse me, my voice cracked there. Temporary tattoos. So you have, because they own, I think, what was it, like a little, I guess, like gas station or like a grocery store, kind of like pit stop type place. So you have, what is it, Devane Cheddar Goblin, which is like a, oh, macaroni and cheese, yeah. You have Mandy spelled out in red. There's a small one in black. You see the goblin's face. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, then in the back you have the instructions. And I didn't know it came with that. That's pretty cool. And then here are the discs. So I'll go ahead and take these out. There's the regular Blu-ray, which looks and sounds excellent. And then they have the, or excuse me, you have the DVD, which is also really good. It's interesting seeing it in like lower quality with the way the film was done. I think it actually, you know, kind of helps. Kind of makes it stand out more. And then here we have the inside. Oh, that is during the big chainsaw fight that Cage has with one of the cult members. That was cool. And here's the front and back together. Alright, and that does it for Mandy. Both versions. I don't think this has a 4K edition. I wonder, I am very curious to see how this would look in 4K, because the regular editions here look just fine the way they are. But I wonder if, you know, they could possibly upgrade it. But yeah, that is the Steelbook edition. I believe this is still in store. I got it at Best Buy. The regular Blu-ray, I found this at I think it was Half Price Books. The title stands out there. For just a few bucks. Yeah, and Spree, I got that at a Radspeed Music. Alright, and then last up, we have another Nick Cage film, and this is based on a short story by H.P. Lovecraft. Color Out of Space, the 4K edition, and I managed to pick this up with its cover, brand new, at Best Buy, and I only had one left. It went on a really good sale for real cheap. So 4K and Blu-ray, and you have this really nice shiny cover. Yeah, reminds you of Mandy right there. So yeah, Color Out of Space is a short story that was done by H.P. Lovecraft. And the title is Debossed, so it goes backwards. Very nice. And then here, you have the spine. Let's picture a cage. And even the 4K logo right there is all shiny. Picture on the other side. A magnificent beast of a film, simultaneously foreboding and haunting. I agree. And here are the story details. So you have Cage and his family, and a meteorite just lands in front of their yard, just out of nowhere. And it starts to have an effect on all of them, like their whole family in general. And it seems like, well, they might have to try and fight off this either being or whatever it is that's affecting them. And, you know, they go through all this types of like nightmarish visions. They pretty much have a living nightmare that they're trying to get out of. And you just watch it from there. Even the back has that rainbow effect. Here's the special features along with some screenshots. So you do have a making of, featurette, deleted scenes, and photo gallery. And this one I think played in theater. Yeah, I think this was a pretty big release. I want to say it did pretty well. And I would highly recommend checking this film out. If you do have a 4K player, definitely recommend this version. The regular Blu-ray is fine too. They are both excellently done. Hats off to people who worked on the transfers. So the Blu-ray is on the left. 4K is on the right. The 4K, they just like blew everything up even more. Especially with the colors and stuff. Looks great. Sounds excellent as well. And yeah, Color Out of Space. I thought this story, characters, I thought overall was really good. And yeah, that does it for Color Out of Space. And that is the end of our RLJE Entertainment Films horror collection. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys all of these films. There's spines all together. So yeah, I have done 2 other parts, so feel free to check those out. Okay, so let's put, let's see, Color Out of Space right there. Put Mandy in the middle. And we'll do that. Right there, we'll take Spree out of the box. With the slick cover and the cases together. And then we'll lift up, zoom in a little bit, and there they are. All look really good together. So yeah, feel free to let me know, have you guys seen any of these 3 films? These are all really fun. You know, pop them in, have a good time. And that's what I recommend for the RLJ movies. They have lots of really, really great releases. And I believe they still are, you know, out there still doing it. Hats off to the people, working to get all these films out, which is excellent. You know, you have a mixture of low budget, some have higher budgets, gore, thriller, action, adventure, mystery, suspense, sci-fi, thriller, comedy, both light and dark, Blu-ray, DVD, 4K, combo packs, steelbooks. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. If you have seen all 3 of these, which one is your favorite? And with that, I'll see you guys next time.